Alright everybody, hello again. This was a video I was hoping, or not hoping, but I don't really want to have to make, but I do. This coulter, this one right here, see that? Here, bearings have gone out in it. So, as you can see, I've got my tools here, dropping my tools. I'm going to take it out. What that entails doing is dropping these gauge wheels, which is what I'm about to do here. I was hoping to not do that, but you got to take and drop the gauge wheels like so, and I just hit the camera on the arm there. The reason I had to drop the gauge wheel down is actually twofold. First is so I can get this bolt out of the way, and sorry if you're not seeing my and second, it's going to make it easier to get the bolt that's holding the coulter in and whatnot out. Anyways, and there I just hit the camera again. But now I need my 1/8" wrench to loosen, or to take this bolt out. Hopefully this works. There we go. See, the reason this works, and I don't need another wrench or a wrench and a ratchet, is on this side there's a bracket welded there that holds the nut. And actually, if you ask me, this one's in backwards. I personally feel like the nut should be on this side rather than the head of the bolt, but that's just a personal preference thing. There. Now that's loose. I want to not lose this handy little spacer. There's going to be another one of them on the other side. Like that one. Set that there. And this and this are the seals out of that bearing. So there you can see the race is all chewed up, and that one, this one, the race is all right in, but we'll set that in here along with those, and I think I'll just leave this taken apart for now. Maybe I'll put the bolt back in with them spacers so those don't get lost. I'm not even going to tighten this up. I'm just going to put it on there so so things don't get lost. Like I said, for the fun of it, I'll put this pin back in. There. That thing is a pain to push in there. Now I'll pick my tools up. Actually, the 3/4 inch wrench can go back in the tractor because I'll need that for changing the knives, which you'll probably get a video of that sooner or later. I haven't had to change one today, but that's how you take a coulter off, at least on these long shaft ones. And maybe what I'll do is tell you what I mean. Holy shit, that took me 5 minutes. When I say long versus short hub or shaft. See, this one is a short shaft. You see how that fork bends in like so? That's a 2-inch hub. That's got a different bolt. That's got a 1/2-inch Allen head bolt with a tapered head that just threads into this other fork. These long ones, like you saw, have this bolt and the forks are straight. So that's the difference between a long hub and a short hub, or as I say, long shaft and short shaft. And today I got the short end of the shaft. I got the shaft. Anyways, that went out this morning, and I didn't have a spare one and I didn't have time to fix it, so I just left it, raised it up and ran with it the way it was, and it never gave me grief the rest of the day. Sorry, you're getting kind of close and intimate here, but it's the end of the day. I ran out my last tank, and I was going to wash the windows, and I still might. At least the back window, and maybe the door, because they're the worst. Actually, the back window's not too bad. That I just keep running that wiper there so I can see pretty decent. But as you can see, the door doesn't have anything, so I might go ahead and take a swipe at that and try and get some of that dirt off. But like I said, it's the end of the day. I didn't get started as early this morning as I wanted to. I wanted to get started about 7:30. It was closer to 9, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock by the time I actually got rolling this morning. But that's just what happens. It's the first day. I actually got rolling first this morning. My uncle, whose tractor is over there, he was at least half an hour behind me because he had to take the other saddle tank off of that tractor, drop the anhydrous bar off the other 8360 and hook it up to that tractor and get everything ready to go in that. So with that, I was thinking about tagging this on to the end of the videos I took earlier today that I'm going to edit together and make one video. But seeing as this is already 8 minutes on its own, I think I'll just leave it as is and make it its own video. Maybe I'll publish it tonight, maybe it'll be tomorrow's video, but it is going on 8:30 here. So fortunately we're running both anhydrous bars this year. About a week ago it looked like it was only going to be one, so I was worried I was going to have to be running from about 6 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night to get through it all. But that's just not the way it's going to be, because we are running both bars, which takes a lot of stress off of one person. But like I said, it's the end of the day, so 8.5 minutes is long enough. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.